Hi friends, great to see you again with that yet another amazing story to share with all of you. This story is about my experience of customer service that I've experienced in various organizations. To be very particularly, one of the retail outlets in the United States of America. A friend of mine always used to tell me that the customer service that if you really want to experience, you need to come to United States and see how the customers are treated. Here we talk about customer service, but there is definitely a sea of difference. So in this particular video, I would like to share this amazing experience that I've had. So few of our friends and myself, we were in this outlet called Toys R Us. We were actually buying some toys. This store was in California at Los Angeles. So while we were buying it, we bought a lot of toys. I mean, we have about 4 or 5 of us. Every one of us picked up a lot of toys. And finally, at the billing counter, I just asked the teller, what is the price of this? And she was putting all this, computer was generating all the bills. And I asked her, is there any way that you could give some discount? So she just looked at us and smiled and says, okay, let me just check it. So she immediately went online and she was actually comparing the store prices of the similar product across the United States. And she was telling me, let me just check if any other outlet is giving this particular product at a cheaper price or little lesser price, we will match that and we will give you the same thing. And she found it and she was able to reduce $5 for that particular toy that we bought. So this is something which really touched me. You know, my dear friends, in our scenario, in our places, we always tend to say, boss, this is your exclusive price, please don't tell to anybody. Whereas here, this entire outlet, all those outlets, not only their outlet, but even the other multi-branded toy outlet as well, they were comparing the prices and they were actually having it, intact so that people can just look into it and we can get benefit out of it. So my dear friends, this is one of the examples that I've experienced in the United States. The second example that I wanted to give you, all of us were actually on a drive and we were going to a water theme park called SeaWorld. So we were actually trying to find it difficult to locate this particular address on the road. So we parked the car and we just checked a couple of people on the road to direct us to the right place. So they asked me, are you going to the SeaWorld? I said, yes. So immediately the gentleman took one book and he gave us a couple of vouchers which was offering some discount. And he said, why don't you just go give this at the ticket counter in SeaWorld? You will definitely get maybe about 10% discount so that you can enjoy it. We said, thank you very much. And we went there. At the SeaWorld, at the ticket counter, we were all standing in queue and we just went next to the ticket counter and we just showed this particular voucher. So immediately that particular person looked at us and they said, sir, are you really sure that you want to use this voucher? I said, what's wrong? I mean, if there is any benefit, we can definitely opt for it. So immediately she looked at us and said, sir, I can give you another voucher which is going to give you another 20% more discount. Are you sure you want to use this one or that one? I said, oh my God, this is amazing. We would definitely wanted to use your voucher. She said, yes. And then we opted for that and we used it. So again, it really touched us. You know, a person who's in the counter, not really concerned about how much a customer is paying. Generally, that's the kind of attitude. But here, this particular customer service attendant, she was actually going one step ahead and asking us to give more benefit. So if a customer feels that the particular outlet is actually going out of the way to give more service, and those are the kind of customers will never leave the particular outlet. My dear friends, this is another amazing story. I'm sure you'll pick up some lessons from this and make use of it in your business. Thank you very much.